seen it. It's life. Anything that happens before or after. Just waiting.
Welcome to Grand Prix New York. Racing at Grand Prix New York is an exhilarating experience. We want you and your guests to have a great time racing in a fun and safe racing environment. To get the most out of your track time, it's important to know and follow the safety rules. The racing karts you'll be using are capable of top speeds of 40 miles per hour. Failure to follow the safety rules could cause injury to you or someone else, so please pay close attention. We have a zero-tolerance drinking policy at GPNY. If you've had an alcoholic beverage today, please return to the front desk now for a full refund. No refunds will be issued past this point in the briefing, so if you had an alcoholic beverage, please go to the front desk now for your refund. The communication between racers and track marshals is done only with flags and lights. Understanding the signal flags and lights is very important, as it's the only way for us to inform drivers of race conditions on the track. We use two sets of flags on the track, action flags and information flags. Action flags we see every day, yellow, green, and red. A yellow flag or light means go slow and don't pass anyone. If a yellow caution flag is displayed during your session, someone on the track needs assistance. Slow down immediately and do not pass anyone. Look far ahead on the track for stopped carts and for track marshals who may be on the track assisting other drivers. Maintain your slow pace until the green flag or light is shown again. A green flag or light means the track is clear and safe passing at full speed is allowed. You'll see this flag at the beginning of your session as you exit the pits. You're free to go full speed under green, but be aware that tires and brakes may be cold at the start of your session, and it may take several laps before the kart performs at its full potential. Always best to use caution at the start of your session. A red flag or light means come to a quick controlled stop wherever you are and wait for instructions. Do not get out of your kart and do not move forward until you're given instructions from a track marshal or you see a yellow or green flag or light. Do not move up behind or gain track position on other drivers during a red flag stop. Once the problem is resolved, the race will go to a yellow caution or green restart. Now let's talk about information flags. A blue flag with a red stripe means that karts with faster lap times are about to pass you. When you receive a blue flag, you must move over and allow the faster kart or karts to pass. There is no need to slow down or stop. Just move off the racing line to the outside of the track and let them pass on the inside of the corner. If you do not respond to blue flags by allowing faster drivers past, you will be black flagged and penalized during your session. A white flag means last lap of the session, one more chance to improve your lap time, so give it all you've got. The checkered flag means the end of the session. Race through the checkered flag and then slow down immediately as the track goes to a yellow flag condition during the cool-down lap. There is no passing after the checkered flag during the cool-down lap. We'll review these flags later. Now let's go over your required safety equipment. After this video, go directly to the changing room. You're required to wear a driving suit, head sock, helmet, and neck support. Driving suits are organized in adult sizes ranging from 0 through 5, marked on the sleeve in white numbers. Children's suits are marked in yellow numbers. Head socks and neck supports are one size fits all and are on shelves. Helmets are color-coded according to size and are also on shelves. Once in the suit, get a head sock and then a helmet. It's very important that you fasten the helmet clip under your chin and tighten the strap properly. Failure to do so will immediately interrupt your racing, as you'll be black flagged into the pits in order to correct the equipment problem. Finally, the neck support is placed under your helmet and fastened in front with a piece of Velcro. It's the very last piece of equipment that you should be putting on. Please keep your race ticket out so you can hand it to the race marshal in the pits. Zipper pockets in the race suits are a good place to keep your race tickets. Your race ticket tells you which track you'll be racing on, at what time your race begins, and what position you'll be starting in. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask an attendant or track marshal. Keep your helmet visor open while in the pits for more air. You'll be asked to close it when you go out on track. When it's time to get into the kart, Step over the bodywork onto the floor beneath the steering column. The brake is on your left, red, and gas on your right, green. Check your seating position. If you need to adjust your seat, you can loosen the seat adjustment lever on the left side floor of the cart and move the seat to a position you like before retightening the lever, or simply raise your hand and ask a track marshal for assistance. Now you're ready to race, so let's review those flags again. At the start of your session out of the pits, you'll see a green flag that indicates the track is clear and you may go full speed, but be aware that tires and brakes may be cold and won't perform at their best until you've run a few laps. A yellow flag means slow down and do not pass anyone. Look ahead for stopped carts and marshals who may be assisting other drivers on track. Red flags or lights mean stop quickly and safely wherever you are and do not get out of your cart. Wait for instructions from a track marshal or for a yellow or green flag before moving again. A blue flag with a red stripe being waved at you means there are faster carts about to pass you. You need to move off the racing line to the outside of the track and let them safely by. If you do not, you will be penalized, so pay close attention if you see a blue flag. There is one more very important flag we haven't covered yet, and that is the black flag. Karting is not a contact sport, and these are not bumper carts. With speeds close to 40 miles per hour and sticky tires, reckless driving is dangerous and not allowed. If you're making contact by hitting other carts, tire barriers, or simply driving out of control, you will be shown a rolled-up black flag pointed at you at the start-finish line or other flag stations. This is a warning to modify your behavior. If you know why you've been warned, give the flag person a wave back so they know you understand. If the behavior continues, you will then receive an open black flag. If you see an open black flag waved at you, report immediately to the pits for a rules discussion. At any time, if we feel your driving is unsafe, we will end your current driving session and you will forfeit the remainder of that session and any future sessions for that day. Safety is our top priority, and we won't hesitate to remove anyone from the track who exhibits dangerous behavior or a misunderstanding of the safety rules. If your cart stops on track, for safety reasons, never get out of the cart or try to restart it yourself. Raise your hand and wait for assistance from a track marshal. If this is your first time racing, take some time to learn both the cart and the track. Learn from others who are faster than you by allowing them to pass and then following them. You'll be surprised how quickly you'll learn if you take the time to watch others with more experience. Often the fastest way through a turn is to slow down before the turn so you can carry more speed out of the turn. If you're going into a turn so fast that the back of the cart is hopping or sliding, it may feel fast, but you're actually losing speed and lap times will be slower. Smoothness and consistency will improve your lap times the most. And that's our briefing. Please go directly to the changing room now for your safety equipment. Thanks for your attention and have a great race.